It wasn't love at first sight. Actually, I was convinced that you weren't my type. However, after 2 years at Woodford Festival as Festy Besties and many hours of talking on the veranda at Brindle Street, I fell in love with you when I realised that you weren't just a dirty hippie. You're so much more than that. You're a straight up decent bloke, a real man of honour. I love so much about you, like your philosophies on life, love and the universe, your ability to be a realist, but also the quirky, abstract side of your brain, your love of plants and animals, especially cows and Shark Stanley, your passion for diving and the ocean, as well as your musical and athletic talents. Most of all, I love and appreciate what a loyal, loving and supportive companion you are to me. After 7 years and many adventures together, we've created a beautiful relationship built on trust, communication, teamwork, and of course, regularly hanging shit on each other. And it amazes me to look back over the time we've spent together and reflect on how our love has grown deeper and stronger over time. Tai, we already committed to spending the rest of our lives together, but today we engage in this moment with friends and family to celebrate our love and further that commitment. So with that in mind, I'd like to offer some simple, heartfelt promises that I know that I will be able to keep to you.
Okay.
Firstly, I promise you my continued love and friendship through honesty and loyalty without expectation. I will always love you for the unique person you are and support you on your life path and whatever journey you choose. And I promise to walk beside you and share every good and bad moment. I also promise all the fun stuff, like continuing to be your travel companion, training partner, and your most trusting dive buddy. I'd also like to offer you a lifetime access to personal nursing consultations and services, such as suture removals, Farley surgeries, and bush medicine, and of course the occasional drive to the emergency department, with VIP passes, of which you've already cashed in a few. Finally, I'm also very aware, as are most people here today, that I'm not just marrying Tai, I'm also marrying Steve. And taking on the responsibilities of his navigational issues. This I take very seriously, and I promise to always tell the stories of Steve and his nonsensical antics to our friends and family members.
Okay.
Tai, in all seriousness though, you are the man that my heart has always asked for. It's true. And I love you more with every moment that we share together. And wherever I am in the world, as long as you are there, I'm home and I'm happy. I love you more than words, and I'm so excited for our journey together as husband and wife. Yeah.
Thank you.
It was all here.
Alright, that's a tough act to follow. Alright.
Oh.
That's it.
We didn't expect anything.
Alright. Beautiful Kat. When we first met, it was no secret that you didn't think much of me. I think your favourite describing words for your future husband was dropkick. It was dropkick, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay,
Dirty
good.
hippie.
Good, yeah. I thank my lucky stars here today that this opinion has, risen a little bit.
Yeah, quite a lot.
Isn't it funny the way that things work out? I bet back at Woodford in 2010, when you were bathing and treating my rotten feet after lots and lots of rain, you would have never expected that you'd been marrying this same guy 9 years later on the beach, on Matarava Beach in Samoa, surrounded by family, friends and chickens.
Hell no.
I didn't foresee any of this either, but I'm not complaining. It's a very, very good result.
Is that it?
I had never really pursued anybody before. Okay, but for reasons that I couldn't explain, I pursued you. I chipped away over time until you finally said okay, and here we are 7 years later. I've told you a few times that I've got this little gut feeling, which I like to use as a life guide. Okay? Not long after I met you, this little feeling told me that we simply had to be together. I was never sure of anything in my entire life. Over time, that feeling has grown and intensified, and that's what makes it so easy to stand here and do this with you today. To put it simply, I love you more every single day. You are the best thing that ever happened to me by an absolute country mile. You're my life partner. You're my best friend. You're my training partner. You're my dive buddy. You're my emotional support. You're my personal part-time jester. And on top of all that, today I'd like you to be my wife.
You alright?
You keep me youthful, you challenge me, you inspire me, and you make me laugh. And for this and many other reasons, I know that our future is going to be a very, very special one. I could not imagine anybody I'd rather spend the rest of my life with more, and I look forward to every single moment that I'm lucky enough to be with you. I love you, sweetheart.
I love you too.
With this ring, I promise you to be the best person I possibly can to and for you. I promise to always treat you with respect. I promise to support you whenever you need, in whatever capacity you need. I promise to make your life better and hopefully more fun. Okay? And above all, I promise to love you for the wonderful person that you are.
Tai, this ring is a symbol of my unconditional love for you and my endless commitment to our shared philosophies and dreams. And I already made you some pretty sweet promises back there.
Sure.
Left? Yeah.
Alright, look, let's let them share a kiss for the very first time in their lives. Kat and Tai, with your families, love and blessing, and with your friends also endorsement, we wish you all the very best from this day forward. May you raise a family, children that you bring into this world, that they be good citizens of the world. We wish you all the very best, but know this is the best moment of your life, but you will also face the hardest moments in your lives together. You will go through trials, you will go through tribulations, but you will also experience great joy with each other and with your family. We wish you well, now and forevermore. Amen.
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 Amen.